6 feet tall and 205 pounds. Boy, until I met you, I didn't know they could stack crap that high.
But I don't.
Yeah, I've stayed away from him. I haven't seen Wanderlei until just now, and I don't even know if I made eye contact with him here. I have no idea, Errol. I mean, he came out in an interview and said he wanted to taste my blood, and it's like, come on, man. Dan Henderson knocked the taste out of your mouth 10 years ago. You can't taste a goddamn thing. It annoys me because I feel like Wanderlei got his way. I mean, do you understand, Errol? You and everybody else waited in the weather. You came to the press conference. Wanderlei, it looks like he found a bathroom as a backdrop in the men's shelter he's living at in Rio and got somebody to point a cell phone at his face. I find it a little bit weird. You act like you just asked him a question. You just talked to plexiglass with a little bit of technology in it, and then he gave you an answer. You understand we're beaming him in via satellite, Ariel. We could have used that satellite technology to point it somewhere in the world, depict and predict weather patterns and protect people's lives. Instead, we've got Wanderlei Silva coming to us from a men's shelter bathroom in Brazil. Yeah, man, I find it a little bit weird. My Mike, let's just talk about that for the second. First off, I made Tito Ortiz scream tap in less than 60 seconds. And while I suspect that you're going to be tougher than him, I still get you out of there inside of the first round. And before I get accused of hogging the mic, Wanderlei, every time you talk, all I hear is garble, garble, garble. And I want to remind you, when you address me in public, you will do it proper. It's garble, 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 Mr. Sonnen.
Can you just, I don't know the date. Can you just tell me the date?
No. You want to know?
Come on, I just talk to
You want to know?
I'm just asking if
You
Wanderlei,
want to know?
Stop.
You want to know?
You have to stop.
You want to know?
Please stop. I can't let you get close.
Can you hear my?
Yeah, it may be. I mean, I don't give a damn either way. It's an ass-whipping contest for 15 minutes of my life or until he gives up. So, yeah, I think there's some truth to that, but these are press conferences. You got to bring some attention. Listen, I told the press 3 weeks ago the next time I see Wanderlei Silva, I'm going to be fighting Wanderlei Silva, and he stayed home in Brazil, and that's just the reality. And the last time I saw Wanderlei Silva, I fought Wanderlei Silva on the streets of Brazil. So, yes, my words matter. My words care. We are back on pay-per-view, and Daddy is the king of pay-per-view. I'm not coming into the men's bathroom at the homeless shelter, Wanderlei. You can call me out all you want. I told you I'd be in New York, and I will be in New York on June 24th, one place you are not. Mr. Sonnen.
Here in the U.S.
Excuse me, Mr. Sonnen, excuse me. Could you imagine the excitement that Fedor must have right now? Could you imagine how bad he wants to reach out and touch the largest arm in Westland, Oregon that is sitting right next to him? Instead, people keep going to Wanderlei Silva. You want to hear Wanderlei Silva? You want to know how you could get as much tantalizing conversation from something as Wanderlei Silva? Just talk to my shoe. Just ask the shoe. What's it going to be like, shoe? What's it going to be like to walk into Madison Square Garden in front of a sold-out arena with the biggest box office in history because Bellator called the king? And you know what Wanderlei's going to say? Oh, garble, garble, garble. It's garble, 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 Mr. Sonnen! Do you see the genius at work? Do you see how I did that? Do you see see, that's not really Wanderlei. That's my boot, young lady. Do you see why I'm a genius? And meanwhile, Fedor's up here going, oh my God, he's here. That's the guy I read about. That's Chael Sonnen. Do you imagine? He's feeling the same thing you're feeling. Chills going up and down your spine, face to face with greatness. At this old building decorated with concrete known as MSG. Could you imagine being Fedor Emelianenko, getting that call and told you're coming to MSG? You're going to pull the curtain back for Chael Sonnen to make the walk. And while Wanderlei hides out in the bathroom in Rio, when all is said and done, I will promise you this, it's going to be one more in the win column, one more for the highlight reel, and one more for the bad guy.